One of the things you need to become aware of at the start of this program is that yes, it can bring change, but only if the principles are applied. There will be tough times in your life, times when you feel as there is no way that things will get better. This is where you need to have the understanding, because your tough times are where you have to test and prove yourself. This is a vital time in your life. Do not view these struggles you may be having as a bad thing, because you need to realize that this is the time to prove your worth on the grounds of your life. This is where you will prove your commitment not only to the program but towards your life. By conquering and persisting through these tough times, you can look back upon those troubled seas you have survived as learning experiences. At that time in your life, when the storms have passed, you will be able to reflect on the challenges that you encountered and the fact that you survived them. You will also see then more clearly what you were able to learn from them. The day is going to come when you look behind yourself at all the tough times that you have experienced, you have traveled through, and you come to realize that the accomplishment of beating them was a great thing and helped you to grow as a person. Just as the person climbing must go one step at a time, you too must take slow and deliberate steps to get through this. You go through several testing periods in your life, but use these times to prove your self-worth and who you truly are. Use these times to think positive and allow these rough seas you are experiencing right now to release that creative and positive spirit within you that is just waiting to spring forth within your life. This is the time in the seed's life where it breaks open and releases what is within it into the world. Notice I said release from within. Not that the seed magically created plant life, but by releasing the contents from within, which means that it always contained the treeness or plantness within it. Yet it had to be broken first in order to set free what was trapped inside. Are you willing to break through that shell in your life in order to see your vision and desires fulfilled? We're not saying that life will always be hard, not by any means, nor it will always be easy. There will be quiet and smooth days in your life. We just want to prepare you for the storms that may occur. We want to state up front that we aren't saying that if you listen to us, nothing will ever go wrong in your life again. However, we are saying that we can show you how to prepare for these storms and travel through them like a champion, just as a seasoned sailor travels through a storm on the seas. Life can be very much like the weather. We have sunny days and we have stormy ones. There will always be challenges. Only a fool doesn't acknowledge an approaching storm, and none of us wishes to be labeled a fool. Imagine with me for a moment that you live near the beach. If the weatherman says there is a storm heading this way, would you be a fool not to prepare for the storm? You would do that in many ways, from buying bottled water, some canned foods that don't need to be cooked, and by boarding up your storefront windows. If you choose not to do that, to not prepare for this storm, when you see the storm clouds approaching and see the choppy seas ahead of you, would you not be a fool in that case? We desire to move you past the stormy weather you are in and help you to see that rainbow of hope that peeks out after a storm when the sun starts to shine again. You may not even be in a storm now. It could be one that is coming, or the waters are just stirred up in your life, so to speak. Either way, after that storm you go through, there will be a rainbow of hope. It is our duty to realize that these challenges that we go through will shape and strengthen us. It's our goal to help you so that you will be able to embrace and conquer them. The storms of life can be tough. The wind, rain, and the loud clapping thunder can scare you. But don't see them as the things that are holding you back, but use them to push you further on your path. Just as one sees a lighthouse as a beacon of hope when they are in the stormy seas, we are the ones who will help you do that pre-storm shopping internally. We will also help you to see these coming storms and to prepare for them, because you will know the signs. We can be that lighthouse that helps you see the way to safety.